Hello, my name is ReuseRecycleRebaby and thank you for the opportunity to share with you our business concept. We are ReuseRecycleRebaby LLC, a quality secondhand baby store. Our members are Julian Hernandez, Eduardo Lopez, Stefania Martinez, Dalia Moreno, Eugenio Rubido, and Valeria Sharon. We are very excited to share our business plan with you, so let's get started. Today I will get started with the introduction, market opportunity, and the business model. Well, Julian and Dalia will be talking about the rest, which are startup costs and funding, management structure, profit and loss sharing, legal protections, employment model, marketing strategy, and long-term growth opportunities. Starting with the introduction, ReuseRecycleRebaby (RRR) aims to provide quality secondhand and refurbished baby items at a lower price. ReuseRecycleRebaby addresses a concern for many parents. As baby items can be expensive, many parents need more cost-effective options. With raising prices on many items and potential tariffs threatening to raise prices further, families seeking budget-friendly solutions will likely turn to second-hand options. Baby items generally have a limited use period, meaning they are often remain in a good condition when they are outgrown. Our marketplace offers a way to elevate financial strain without sacrificing quality or safety. More than just turning around and selling the item, our team will inspect and refurbish all items for safety and quality before offering them for sale. Next, with the second bullet point, on unclassified ad sites like Craigslist or OfferUp, our platform offers a curated selection of items, eliminating much of the uncertainty and safety concerns associated with unverified sellers. One question that we have heard that time and time again from people who want to sell items on classified ad sites is safety. In the media, there have been reports of violence and theft at these meetups. This will discourage anyone from using such sites. ReuseRecycleRebaby wants to mitigate this concern by being the trustworthy entity that purchases items at a fair price. A brick-and-mortar store that is legally allowed to conduct business in the state would be one way to assure our sellers that we are legitimate and trustworthy operation. Next, RRR aims to promote sustainability. There is an increased awareness in opting for sustainable options in many products in different industries. Even though the materials used for these secondhand baby products might not be made for sustainable materials, opting for a used item helps reduce waste. Giving them a second use helps the environment and decreases the demand for new production, which in turn conserves resources. Lastly, community outreach will be a major part of RRR. While ReuseRecycleRebaby is a for-profit company, its mission is to help families when welcoming a baby into the family. This can be highly stressful and costly time for many families. With that in mind, we see our company taking an active role in the community, such as partnering with Habit for Humanity to help furnish homes with baby items, or partnering with local hospitals to see which families need assistance. Now with market opportunity, market growth potential. The baby products market is expanding significantly, driving increased interest in sustainable secondhand goods. We researched that baby products market to determine the variability of entering the market. Both globally and domestically, the market is expected to grow in the coming years. With this projection, we feel confident proceeding with this business venture. Another market opportunity was demand for affordability. Economic factors propel families towards affordable baby items, boosting the market for secondhand options. High interest rates and recent layoffs at the federal level will undoubtedly create a need for inexpensive options. National retailers focus on selling brand new baby items to eager parents, many whom do not realize the short life use of such items. A secondhand baby product store can cater to all families in need of reasonable prices for transient baby needs. Lastly, sustainability trends. Growing ecological awarenesses fosters demand for sustainable baby solutions, enhancing the appeal of secondhand products. While one of our main goals is to provide quality baby products at a lower price point, we also want to attract the environmentally conscious consumers. By buying a secondhand item, the consumer is supporting conservation efforts by reducing waste and reducing consumption. Even though a consumer may not have financial concerns, we want to encourage choosing our quality secondhand baby products to support sustainability efforts. Business model. Our business plan is straightforward. RR collaborates with trusted sources to acquire used baby items, ensuring quality from inception. Our commitment to quality assurance involves meticulous inspection and cleaning before resale to consumers. RR prioritizes consumers' trust by providing thoroughly vetted, high-quality, refurbished baby items to families. When an offer of sale is made to RR, we take into consideration the source vendor, ensuring that it is not stolen goods. For example, while the item does not have to be in good condition, it must in light to moderate state of repair. All items will be tested to ensure that they are still fit for their purpose. Whenever necessary, we would contact the manufacturer for help with replacement or recertification if applicable. We want our customers to have the experience of boutique, brand new shopping with refurbished items at lower price at a sustainable option.
Hello everyone, my name is Julian Hernandez and I'm going to be explaining how Reuse, Recycle, Rebaby came to the conclusion of what a startup cost would be and how we're going to go about financing it. So to start off, total startup costs are estimated to be $310,000, including initial costs of $15,000 for web development, $60,000 for leasing, and $50,000 for inventory. These figures are estimates based on research of costs, both nationally and locally. After our initial meeting, all members agreed that we would have to put in more money than what we had originally agreed to. To note, all of us had initially contributed $30,000, with $5,000 of those $30,000 being from our personal bank accounts. Now, the primary source of funding for our business is an SBA 7A loan for $280,000, which is meant to support business operations efficiently. We discussed how best to raise additional capital, such as finding investors, applying for loans, and crowdfunding. However, after putting the matter to a vote, we agreed 4-2 to apply for bank loans. We applied for a Small Business Administration SBA 7A loan. 7A loans are issued by private lenders and are partially backed by the SBA. The interest rates are favorable to businesses. We used the SBA's lender match tool to find a lender in our area. We applied and were approved for a 7A small loan of $280,000, which offered the currently favorable rate of 12.5%. When it comes to management structure, RRR operates as a member-managed LLC, empowering all members to participate equally in decision-making. Each member has an equal vote in the operation of the business, and all business-level decisions require majority consent. This business concept is a group effort. We all bring different areas of expertise. As such, we want the operation of our company to reflect equity among all 6 founding members. Members handle critical functions such as purchasing, customer service, sales, accounting, marketing, and quality control. Our members are a diverse and highly qualified group of individuals that will make RRR a success. Please allow me to introduce them with more detail. Ms. Eugenia Rubido will be in charge of purchasing. Ms. Rubido has 10 years experience in retail purchasing for a major department store. She is highly qualified to assess and fairly value all inventory that we purchase. She has recently taken additional college courses on sustainability business practices, which will enable her to incorporate that knowledge to our conservation efforts. Ms. Talia Moreno will be in charge of customer service. Ms. Moreno has 7 years experience working in customer service at a national baby product chain store and is a certified doula. She is highly familiar with the needs and concerns of new parents as well as more experienced parents. Mr. Eduardo Lopez will be in charge of sales. Mr. Lopez has 15 years sales experience in the automotive industry. While this skill set may not be fully translatable to our business venture, Mr. Lopez recently became a father. He has now become aware of how baby products work and their different life and use. Ms. Stefania Martinez will be in charge of accounting. Ms. Martinez has 12 years experience in accounting, specifically auditing. She comes highly recommended from 2 Big 4 accounting firms. Ms. Martinez also comes from a large extended family and has seen firsthand how efficient items can be repurposed for second use or even alternate use. Ms. Valeria Sharon will be in charge of marketing. Ms. Sharon is an independent contractor with 20 years experience in marketing for different industries. She has specialized in small, innovative businesses. This is the first time she will be part of managing a business. Ms. Sharon is also a parent and well-versed in the use of baby products. And myself, Mr. Julian Hernandez, will be in charge of quality control. I am a carpenter by trade. I'm very familiar with repairing and refurbishing procedures for a different range of household items. I've also consistently volunteered with Habitat for Humanity and will also be a point of contact for our community outreach. Every head of department has autonomy in their domains, encouraging efficient management and operational effectiveness. Decisions involving departmental concerns will not need member majority consent. As previously mentioned, all managers are experts in their fields and as such are the best judges of how to run each department's day-to-day functions. Profits are divided equally among members, ensuring financial fairness proportional to ownership stakes. ReuseRecycleRebaby will share profits and losses equally among all 6 members. Since each member contributed the same amount of money at the beginning, each one owns an equal share of the company, which equates to 16.67%. Unless that ownership changes in the future, profits and losses will continue to be split equally. Decisions to reinvest profits require majority consent, ensuring inclusive financial planning and sustainability. At the end of each year, after covering all business expenses, taxes, and setting aside money for future growth, any remaining profits will be divided equally among the members. Depending on how the business is doing, we may choose to distribute profits every few months, quarterly, or once a year. If we decide to keep some of the profits in the business, for example, to buy more inventory or expand, members will vote on that decision. A regular majority vote is needed to keep part of the profits, but a supermajority, at least 4 out of 6, is needed to keep more than 50% of the yearly profit. Losses equally impact all members, creating an environment of shared responsibility and collective engagement. If the business loses money, those losses will also be divided equally among the members. Since RRR is an LLC, the company itself doesn't pay income tax. Instead, each member reports their share of the profit or loss on their personal tax return. Every member will receive a tax form called the Schedule K-1 each year to show their share. RRR is structured as a Florida LLC to safeguard personal assets against business liabilities effectively. As a Florida limited liability company under Florida Statute 605, we aim to protect our personal assets while carefully managing potential business liabilities. Our approach covers product liability, personal liability protection, and legal defense strategies under Florida law. Comprehensive compliance with Florida consumer protection laws mitigates product safety risks, enhancing customer trust. We will actively mitigate liability by complying with the U.S. Consumer Product Safety Commission guidelines and Florida's consumer protection laws. Since RRR deals in pre-owned baby items, we recognize that product safety is paramount. Systematic inspections and documentation ensure all items meet safety standards, protecting consumers and business integrity. We will inspect, clean, and document every item before listing it for sale. We will keep detailed records, including photos and notes, to demonstrate our due diligence for quality control purposes and to have as evidence in the event of a lawsuit.
Hi everyone, I'm Talia Moreno and I lead our customer service department. I'll take it from here, starting with our employment model. To start, our business, RRR, will operate with a mix of full-time and part-time employees. This provides flexibility in staffing while ensuring consistent coverage in our retail locations. Management positions will be filled by full-time staff only, ensuring experienced leadership on site. For retail positions, part-time employees must be at least 16 years old, full-time employees must be 18 or older, and will be scheduled for a minimum of 40 hours per week. Starting pay for retail positions is $17 an hour, with opportunities for raises during annual performance reviews. These reviews will consider seniority, responsibilities, and overall performance. In addition to competitive wages, RRR will offer legally required benefits, including Medicare, Social Security, unemployment insurance, and workers' comp. We're also committed to supporting our employees' well-being by offering optional health insurance plans that cover medical, dental, vision, and mental health services. For employees with children, we'll provide childcare stipends for daycare and pre-K. Full-time employees will also have access to paid maternity and paternity leave. To ensure a safe, efficient workplace, all staff will complete training in product safety, workplace hazards, and company policies. Given the nature of our business, special training will cover baby product safety standards, inspection protocols, and proper handling and sanitization of secondhand goods. This is vital to maintaining quality and safety standards our customers can trust. Now, let's move into our marketing strategy and how RRR plans to stand out in a competitive space. Our biggest competitor is Goodwill. While they sell secondhand items, they aren't dedicated solely to baby and children's products. They also don't offer the same level of inspection, sanitization, or quality guarantees that RRR will provide. We also compete with online platforms like Facebook Marketplace, OfferUp, and eBay. But these peer-to-peer platforms come with risks. These can include missing parts, misleading descriptions, and no quality guarantees. Plus, there's the added challenge of meeting strangers to complete a sale. RRR eliminates those worries. Whether shopping in store or online, customers will know they're buying from a trusted, monitored source. Our products are inspected, sanitized, and certified, offering peace of mind for parents. We also differentiate from smaller consignment shops that often have limited inventory. RRR aims for consistency, ensuring parents always find the baby items they need. By building a trustworthy brand that guarantees quality, we hope to create loyalty amongst parents who care about safety and affordability. Looking ahead, RRR has exciting long-term growth opportunities designed to expand our impact and reach. One of our key plans is to launch an online store, allowing us to reach a broader customer base. We know some parents prefer to see products in person, so we'll offer both digital and in-person shopping options. We also plan to partner with local community organizations. These partnerships will not only increase brand visibility, but also help support families in need, aligning with our mission to give back to our community. Lastly, we're committed to promoting eco-friendly practices. We'll invest in recycling programs and collaborate with sustainable brands. As the market for sustainable baby products grows, we aim to be a part of that movement, offering items made from recycled and biodegradable materials whenever possible. To wrap up, here are a few key takeaways and a call to action. RR is dedicated to providing quality, affordable secondhand baby products while promoting sustainable parenting practices. We want to reshape the perception of buying secondhand, especially when it comes to baby products, and highlight the financial and environmental benefits. We invite community members to join us in supporting and discussing sustainability initiatives. While change starts small, together we can create a positive impact for future generations. Our business model not only supports families, but also strengthens the local economy and protects the environment. By sourcing inventory from the community, we help create a circular economy that benefits everyone involved. We hope you've enjoyed learning about our business venture. This project has truly been a passion for all of us, and we're excited about the potential impact it can have. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to our presentation. We really appreciate it and look forward to hearing your feedback.